How's it going, everyone? We are back with more Ding Dong Rambo. Oh god. And we're doing chapter 5. Oh god. Chapter 4 was a bit of a that was a bit of a heavy one, but we'll see what happens with everything else going on in chapter 5. And apparently there's chapter 6. There's a 7th classmate that we never knew about according to Kyoko. A lot of stuff going on here that we're still unsure about, but regardless, let's get this started, I guess. And like usual, we got Galen and Omar in the call. We're live. Oh boy.
Hell yeah.
Let's see how much darker we can go after that heavy ass chapter. Alright, so I know we ended. What happened?
Death.
Yes. I remember we ended the day with Kyoko telling us about the secret 7th member. I can't remember if we already went to that dining hall or not.
You ended the day with Byakuya telling you it's time to look for whatever has opened up.
Oh yeah, right, because there should be a new thing now every trial.
I just said get through it. It's better to just get through it so we don't have to deal with it next time.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go up to the 2nd floor, even though...
That's not the 2nd floor gate. That's the one that's always been locked.
Why is that? I don't even get why that has been like range shutting down. I don't know why that's always been locked. It's just a story point?
Story point, yeah.
Interesting.
To be fair, you've had the thought process to figure it all out, but you just haven't.
I haven't really bothered with it. Anyway, let's go gambling.
Oh, no.
We got more tokens. We gotta use them, man. Alright, cat dog photo, we already got that.
That's a comic book.
Or not photo, I meant comic book. My brain's a little fried right now, guys. I was taking care of some homework earlier.
At least it isn't the hand bra again.
God, could you imagine?
Honestly, I think you're better trying to go for quantity instead of new ones.
Fair enough.
Just get as much as you can for anyone.
I mean, yeah, but I also don't want to keep us here for too long. Oh, I thought we were going to get another lucky one. Alright. We'll do 6 more and then we'll be good to go.
What the heck was that?
I have no fucking idea. It looked... What the fuck are the name of those heads?
Easter Island.
Easter Island heads. That's what I was like. It's something island heads. Hey, need it. Welcome on in, dude. And a completely black croissant like usual.
Voice changing bow tie. Reference to Conan, of course.
Completely forgot about that. Another fucking hand bra. I swear, if we get another one of those.
Double hand bra.
I know, right? Okay, green costume. I was about to say, if we get another hand bra, I was gonna clip that. Alright. Got lots of good items. Now let's leave the area. I still hate how this thing controls sometimes, man. It's like a tank.
Aiden's a tank.
I mean, that's what that's the role I mainly play in like Unite and Marvel Rivals. What's your point?
Nah, that's just what Embor should have been. Sumo wrestler tank.
Unfortunately, he fucking isn't. He has the health for it, but not the defenses. Alright, let's see if the 5th floor is available.
Aiden, you're
And it
a
is.
lucky son of a bitch.
What do you mean I'm a lucky son of a bitch?
You won't get a peep out of me. I am super knocked out.
Oh, he can't be.
Oh,
he
I
can't
see.
be off racket. He's too tired.
Gotcha. I was about to say, fuck you mean I'm lucky. Have you seen the series I've done, bro?
No,
Nah, I get what you mean.
Not on game. You always get shit on in game. I'm talking about me.
Well, that's why I was asking if you were even up to like do it today.
No, I'm up to it. I just will not be.
Usually he just sits in call. He just might not make as many jokes as usual. So is what he's saying.
Fair enough. He's a spirit.
Try moving
Z,
a
stop
generator.
breaking everything. You're gonna go into even more debt for ruining my stuff. Anyway, sorry. Going ahead, Omar.
You try moving around a generator.
God, yeah, I'd rather die. Unless the well, it depends on how big the generator is, but judging by your voice, sounds like it's pretty fucking big.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Yeah, because with all the windows not barred up. What? Bruh. What?
Hey yo.
Why? Why?
Hey,
Why,
Hell yeah.
dude?
What?
God, oh fucking mighty, bro. Why? Why?
Oh, so this must be the VTuber class.
I guess. Was that just a thing in the VTuber community, or just people wanting to get stepped on?
Yes. 100%. That's an actual thing.
If this is a common trope in the VTuber community, cool.
Yes. And people actually donate just to spam that shit in the, you know, those auto chat, the robot that copies, that hears what you write and it talks it out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, people donate like $2,000 for that shit.
Why the hell am I on this chalkboard here? What is this shit?
I mean, you are a nerd.
Bruh. Spirit Bomb isn't to the threshold yet? I don't care, Z. Don't Spirit Bomb my stuff. Spirit Bomb a desert or something.
Spirit bomb some Kardashians. We don't need no black sex toys anymore.
Brother. Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more than I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're saying or you're trying to tell me at all. She just let her soldiers drop. She looks sad. I guess she gave up. Yeah, this floor just overall is starting to become really creepy.
I don't know what you're talking about. What's wrong with this floor?
Wasn't in the anime from what I remember. This chalkboard is from one of the classrooms on the 5th floor. So, yeah, that's where it is. Dojo! Aw. Sakura would have been nice. Would have had a fun time playing with Hina here. Rip. I will search everything for tokens, damn it. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. Keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Yeah, I say this just reminds me of like freaking like start of just a random school anime. First pretty far away, pretty proud of my eyesight. Yeah. Alright, so do we want to make it official? Are you taking Kyoko's voice, Galen?
Yeah. Yes.
Hey,
Are you good? You sound like you're far away from your mic.
I am, because I was getting a plate for my pizza.
Ah. I thought you already had food just there. Alright.
It's quite elegant.
This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this Japanese style scenery is refreshing, to say the least.
But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Alright, and then we just have to actually talk to Kyoko, because it was just her talking about the blossom trees. Wow. Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Nukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Hey, Nissa. Actually, wait, Nissa, before you leave, wait. Also, what do you mean, dang it, Grandpa? Anyway, Nissa, real quick. I need to ask, for Amanda's character, did you and JJ actually, like, prep, or not prep, but, like, actually draw that out yet, or no? Because according to Galen, that was on to you and him to take care of.
And you really didn't understand Dang It Grandpa, Danganronpa?
Grandpa.
Oh, I realized it, yeah. I realized it. It took me a second.
I think she's already gone.
I think she did. I want pizza. Well, need it. Go buy pizza. I have no idea what it is yet. Brother. JJ, god damn it.
Damn it, JJ.
Apparently JJ didn't tell her, because that was his job.
Oh my god.
I'm a DM, this fucking idiot.
Z, is it a poisoner rogue with the chef making background that makes poison pizzas?
If so, tell him that he is an awful chef.
He disguises them as culinary delights to kill his people, and they're just really bad pizzas. Not even really using poisoning; they're just bad.
Want to hear
A
my
horny
next
snake
character?
warlock?
Sure.
Oh, so you pulling a JJ? Okay.
So a Lamia warlock. Cool. I'm too lazy and there's nobody else I can send. Cool.
We'll just send you to Z Need It. You can have Z make you a pizza.
Alright, well something tells me we're not going to have a character art then by tomorrow.
It was never going to be ready by tomorrow. It was supposed to be ready next week.
Oh. You made it sound like it was supposed to be ready for this upcoming session.
No, but I have to explain why Nissa's not there.
Fair enough. Anyway, back to the game. Huh?
No.
Oh my god.
I can't say anything.
Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Ah, yes, the camera. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
Just pretend to be making out. You understand why.
Just very casually.
JJ didn't fucking tell her.
I let him know about it. I asked him, did you ask Nissa about the character art yet? Galen said you take care of it, and we'll see if the dumbass responds. Obviously, we're not expecting all to get it done Tuesday, but like.
Only him and Amanda know about the character, so.
Technically, I do as well, but yeah. Well, actually, I think you can see it in the campaign now, because I'm pretty sure she already added it.
Oh. You understand why, right?
Why, what?
I'm reading her line.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking about something else. I was checking things over. Alright. She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands information that could be that important?
so then,
We're finished here.
She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And like usual, I didn't understand anything before. See,
That's why you
enough with
don't see a lot of those drawings. Is they don't really explore a lot of the empty classrooms because they're not relevant to the story in the anime.
Z. Enough with the fucking devil pizzas. God damn it.
I see the character art now, or not the art, but the sheet.
Yeah, I say the sheet should have been done earlier because I remember I was in hall when Galen and when JJ and Amanda were making it. It's a tiefling, way of the open hand monk, which is interesting. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. Yes, boring shit about the surveillance cameras again. Place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. Against the wall is that a pickaxe? Looks like we got a lot of shit here. I actually might try that pizza if I was offered it. Mountain Dew crust, marinara, cottage cheese, pump, pineapple, gummy bears, Hershey's Kiss, and salami. Hell no.
You might need a stomach pump, is what you
Yeah,
might
I
need.
say you would need a stomach pump, or you'd need to like eat that candy or that like medication, wherever the fuck it's called. That basically makes it so you can't like actually taste anything. Or no, that's the candy that makes it so you can eat sour stuff without a problem. Never mind. See, I'm gonna be honest, it sounds like you're trying to make a person try to shit themselves to death. Exactly. Like, you gotta have an iron stomach to be able to even consider taking just a bite of that. That's ridiculous. Alright, nothing else here. Leave. I can't taste right now anyway. Exactly, so this would be the perfect opportune time to eat it. Because you wouldn't actually taste anything. I can just check out every single chicken. Nice. Come on, all of them got tokens. They all gotta have tokens, right? Come on. Oh, I have an iron stomach? No wonder you would consider those pizza monstrosities.
Aiden, you don't need token. I'm right here.
Alright, dude,
God damn it.
relax. Relax, bro. You like chicken stew, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly. Like 5. You know, the number comes after 4, and before 6, at least in terms of national numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand squeeze all natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Yes, he does not.
Also,
His stomach
those
would still
are
hate you, but go ahead.
disgusting
Yeah.
flowers. Oh my god.
What, these things?
The red
these?
ones. Those are pitcher plants,
These are
aka the corpse flower.
Oh, damn. I was gonna say, these are just vile plumes.
No,
Yeah,
but
but
that's
these-
what Val Plume is based off of. A corpse flower.
I didn't actually know that.
Biobloom
And
is
they
actually, I believe,
reek.
based off the Rafflesia instead. Omar, it's a similar looking plant.
Yeah, but they both do the same job. They stink.
54 glasses of milk, 2 days, 17 cups, 16 ounces each in one sitting. Hell
It's-
nah.
It's Aiden's favorite bear.
It's for our sprinklers! Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. You're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Yes,
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone. Fucking weird ass bitch.
He forgot to talk to him just for regular. True.
I know. I was just gonna see if there's anything else to check around first.
It's the plant, really. It's the giant flower, really. That's it. And the support beams.
I think those are sprinklers. Yep. Nozzles poking out. Are those the sprinklers? Yep. What is this? Thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this even real? What the? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. You're all like, whoa. The plant's all like, snap. And your flesh is all like, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student that hopes to peek at improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually...
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment.
Well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, better keep my distance. I hate my brain. Nissa, what did you do?
Yo.
You have a brain?
She's borrowing my brain right now. That's why it took me a second to get started to talk again properly.
To say, how can she have a brain?
She doesn't have one normally. That's why Galen and Nissa always have to take mine. Demon possessing me is playing Let It Go on repeat. Oh shit. Anyway. What's the deal with me and Nita on a boat? I don't fucking know. I don't know what the hell I don't know. Like, at first I thought I saw blue skies, but it turns out they're just painting the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. Like, it's been a while since I smelled vegetation. It helps me relax, man.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why? Is that bad? Like, don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh.
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. What, do you fucking believe in... Do you believe in comics being real? What, does Poison Ivy just come out the ground and just ensnare everybody? Like, you don't make any sense ever, Hero, I swear to God. Check the M's in? I did, and I wish I never did.
Well?
I'm serious! Alright, well, let's leave. Oh, hey, Hina. This floor feels different compared to the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Well, let's hope it's not. Hey, Kyle. Danganronpa time. Record. Oh my fucking god. Danganronpa's to get off my lawn. Yep. Alright. Thanks for lurking, Kyle. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank. It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood? There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey!
Oh god, not you again. My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Let me give you an itty-bitty, easy-squeegee little hint and some expedition. or exposition. Time to yell at them to keep out of the... Nice. Hey, welcome on in, dude. If you never checked the DMs, you would have never talked to Nissa. If you never talked to Nissa, you wouldn't have talked to her, so I wouldn't know about you. If I know about you, then there would be no to part of daily chaos. God damn it, Z. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it.
Yes,
What?
indeed.
How's that for a hit? One of those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs.
Oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? All over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die plague gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this?
Off outlines all those bodies.
What happened?
Hey, one thing about Monokuma, he tends not to lie, Aiden. He tends not to tell you the whole truth or to replace things out. But
He just tells like half-truths, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my inner druid. I thought you had a warlock, not a druid. Anyway, no matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. Also, if by some random chance, again, we aren't going to be able to do session tomorrow, we will probably do Baldur's Gate again. Unless it's Amanda or Beerad who just somehow can't do it. We'll see, though. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras do people need? Alright, let's check these bloodstains. Oh. It appears all the bloodstains are dry, and their colors changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This
Safe
is
to
all
consume?
really blood? What happened?
He said safe to consume.
I meant assume. Anyway, I also like how they show off actual blood here and not just like the... Shut the fuck up. I like how they had like normal blood here. They didn't change it to pink like everything else, which is kind of strange. I mean, I kind of get it, but I also kind of don't. Anyway.
Because they're saying it's old, so its color changed to red.
But why is that even a thing?
Because oxidized blood actually does change color. It's going the correct thought process. But
I mean,
in
I
their
guess,
world,
but like, I would imagine at least like a darker pink, not from a light pink to a dark red. I don't know, it seems weird. Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? Alright, we're gonna play you in timeout. Yep, I got it. I think that might be the troll that I remember Kevin was telling me about earlier he was dealing with.
Kevin?
Laronium, not Wheeler.
Why? What happened?
I don't know what this is sending you. Seems like he's enjoying himself. Let's see, anything else on the side here? Nope. Alright, let's check here and then talk to Byakuya. Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us, it's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Alright, let's leave.
No, he doesn't tend to ignore. He just tends to get lost in thought.
Yeah, inner machination of his mind are an enigma.
He almost wait to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. Biolab that we're forbidden from seeing to. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now, but once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. Let's head back to the dining hall and find what the others turned up.
Shaggy's not here.
One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. Before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
That's reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best here. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
What?
What are you talking about? Got myself some chips, but I see someone was spamming. Yes, someone was spamming, so we timed them out. If they try again, they're getting banned.
Spamming literally just saying stop reading. Why?
I don't know
what the fuck
they
is
were
the
doing.
point?
Yeah, people who spam, I'm sorry, you're a fucking dumbass. You're a fucking moron. You have no life. You have no purpose. Stop. That's how I feel about spammers. What is the point? You know you're going to get you're going to get timed out or banned, so why bother? Anyway, the smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell, concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. What the hell happened in the room?
So, in other words...
So yeah, he doesn't want us to continue reading the fucking dialogue. It's like, brother, this is our playthrough. Shut your mouth. I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people, were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
Can't be.
Yelling.
Yeah, hold on.
You're good.
Perhaps that was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The tragedy. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words...
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's
It's
true,
all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I guess that all makes sense, but that was just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless, but still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that really mean they did cover it
'cause
up?
If you had covered it up, it wouldn't be referred to as that.
Not sure.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to be kind of Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows just like
Correct.
everywhere else.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
When I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice?
Just a second.
I was drinking.
You're
You
good.
took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto?
Huh? Why do you
So
ask?
then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor's lacking something every other floor has.
Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor. Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Like the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school.
All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
Like, that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out no matter what it takes.
You know?
Like, there's a big guard up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. Large plant, chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler
just
system
make
as
a
much as anything
Mario
else in
reference?
there. Huh?
Did he just make a Mario reference?
Probably.
Yeah, that's a Mario reference.
Yeah, say plant in the pipes has got to be piranha plants. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold. Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Like, of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. Starting to worry about you, Hiro. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
You don't always have to call me dumb, man. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. Like, if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, like, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Bruh. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Like, you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Like, Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you.
You honor me, master.
God, I hate this.
And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem.
Brother. This isn't even, Genocide Jill. This is just Toko. You know, I
Jill,
know
at
we
least
joke
you know
about
you're
Hiro
worried
sound
about
like a
a
stoner, but he
psychopath,
really
but-
does sound like Shaggy in the anime to me. That's why I do the voice, baby.
It was because of me I gave him that information.
Like, seriously? You're just gonna take it?
What the heck?
Master and me are talking.
Okay, so, what did you want to tell us?
Well, I was in the classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. This.
A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge! It's like Rambo size!
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. Tuko freaked me out more than Jill in both versions of the thing. Nice. But what is it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
Like, what do you use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us?
Jill's already made it clear that if she planned to kill anyone, she'd use her many scissors she has on hand.
Yeah, I was like, dude, what are you talking about?
I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around, which is a smart choice for once.
Yeah, true. The survival
Especially
knife
since she
you need
couldn't
on
just
me.
tell Naegi earlier.
Yeah.
How about that?
Like, I'd rather have it laying around than they hand to a serial killer. That's why she's giving it to us before Jill takes it, moron.
Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her.
Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
Like, we can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. I don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. And again, if she wanted to, she could. Anyway.
Yeah. So what to
So
do?
then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto?
Me? Like, yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
then that's that. Hold on, don't I get a
It's all
say?
clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me.
Okay, so here you go, Makoto. If you really think about it, it's because you're the only one who's really proven themselves to not have some sort of hidden agenda at any point.
Yeah, I think we're like the only character really who doesn't have anything like too hidden about them, aside from like the other two
Also the only
airheads.
one who's not done something stupid.
Exactly.
So basically, you're Bernie Sanders
What?
from The Simpsons.
Barney? You mean?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, you said Bernie, and that was like the name of someone who had run for president. It was like an old man. I was like, nani?
I don't know, bro.
Some shit. A character from Simpsons that's always nice every day, doesn't have nothing bad in them, like stereotypical innocent white man.
I thought that was Ned Flanders.
Yeah, that guy.
They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now.
Some shit like that.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Explains why she was freaking out so much when we saw her earlier, though.
Yep. Hey, Toko.
Oh, I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm so sorry. It stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job.
Did Master just praise me?
Bruh. Hey, good for you.
I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming.
God. I don't know who I want more to talk right now, Toko or Jill.
Ah, that I would ever experience such a dream.
God damn it.
Jill, definitely Jill.
Yeah. Can we? I can't believe I'm ever gonna say this. Can we get the serial killer back on the scene here?
We need some pepper out here.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake! Can we stop with the faces, man?
Screenshot.
Can we just
Homework's
not
feeling
with
better.
the faces today, bro? Can we not? Oh my god.
That part this is on YouTube, so I can rewind it.
Well, there's more dialogue for that. Like, whenever I look at Toku these days, it makes me feel sad. Yeah, honestly, I don't blame you. Alright, Kyoko, last one. Bop.
Hey,
Here you go.
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access.
This biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
Like, if this were a cliche horror game, maybe some kind of creature. The final boss, or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Right? Fourth wall broken. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it. Also, I just remembered this because someone commented about it in the last stream. They said apparently we should do Ultra Despair Girls after Danganronpa 2, considering... Well, there's
No,
characters
that's a
from the
bold
second
lie.
game.
There is a character in the second game, but it takes place before it.
Yes.
Chronologically?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I was about
Alright.
to say, whoever told you that is a bold cap and lie.
Alright.
You will be more confused going the other way around.
Yes.
If we did 1, 2, and then Despair Girls.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently. God, I hate Byakuya. Why is he still alive?
well,
Like, why, dude? I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Omar made this his next profile picture.
Thank you for giving me ideas.
Shut up. No, how I said it is right too. Okay. Well, anyway, let's see what else we gotta do. I think we talked to everyone already, right? Yeah. Can't go off running now after others. I've talked to everybody. What do you mean?
Did you?
That's strange from on the 5th floor. We can only assume a large number of people died in that room. So the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident to have happened 1 year ago. Okay, I guess Bianca might have been the last one. I thought you talked to him. Weird. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body at Hope's Peak.
naturally.
That's true. Okay, yeah, that's already been said. Okay, yeah. We talked to everybody. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah.
Yes,
Correct.
we've already read that. Yep. What? I'm so fucking confused. There's no one else here.
He's talking to Toko again.
I'm just gonna go through everyone's dialogue boxes again. Alright, let's try it. Oh my god.
What?
God. It's the worst part is the like audio from the game too. It's like god.
She was having fun making those noises.
Oh, she was having fun, alright, for sure. Okay, is that everything now? Dude! Oh my god. Okay, talk to fucking hero. Oh, it
we
was
have
the
to go
reaction
through all
stuff.
the heroes'
God
points.
damn it.
We only went through one of them.
To be fair, they didn't let us like talk with the other two, so I thought we were done. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? Like, that's right, five chickens. I love chickens. God, these fucking airheads. Get a room. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken or barbecue. Decisions. How about rocks? Is not. No, do not eat raw chicken. Hell no. That's worse than the monster
what she
pieces
said.
that Z makes. Galen, shut the fuck up.
Eating raw
This
chicken.
moment.
Damn. She needs to have that gag reflex like a pelican.
Anyway. Yeah, let me actually. I'm curious now. What did the comment actually say? Yeah, they said Ultra Despair Girls has spoilers for Danganronpa 2.
No, it really doesn't.
Is backwards. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. It's just a random commenter. I don't even remember them being in the stream.
Well,
They
whoever's
just
this
comment on the
random
last stream and
commenter,
that's
you need
it.
to go back to school and learn what your sequels from prequels. God damn.
If I had to imagine, I
Jesus
assume that game
Christ.
came out after D2 then.
Like, I get it. Danganronpa 2 released, then Ultimate Despair Girls. But then people organized the timeline. So no, Aiden's gonna play Ultimate Despair Girl.
Yeah, so we're not
Jesus.
playing by release day, everybody. We're playing by story order.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, great commentary. What do you mean great commentary? Need it? I like how Z's just talking about self-defense training in the chat right now, just going off about that.
Well, I
Anyway.
need an aspirin from that. Jesus Christ.
Starts eating wrenches around all over the place.
Like, I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Yeah, probably.
You know?
Alright, tool shed. Bop. You noticed it too, right? That pickaxe. What about the pickaxe? Well, there's a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond? Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think. Omar and Galen chat about what Hina said. Oh, the raw stuff, yeah.
It's true.
I don't think I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Where? And, oh, that's it. I remember. Ah. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. Shaka said the same thing, right, Crazy Diamond?
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the
Could
garden?
it be?
Like, Mono must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until
That's
today.
right.
And maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it. Well, whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. That pickaxe is connected to Mondo somehow. Like, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Then what
Yo.
did? What I noticed was the lawnmower. I think maybe we could use it to call for help. Are you gonna call for help with a
What the
lawnmower?
heck?
Like, I don't know, maybe I could use it to draw crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it, I'm gonna make crop
Well?
circles. Maybe we could use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? Yeah, honestly, this dude wasn't
he
that
found-
dumb 2 chapters ago.
He found the plant lab's stash of pot.
Probably.
Yeah.
You weren't like this at the beginning, you know? Exactly.
You know?
He opened that green and got into chakra right there.
So Z didn't do anything. Aiden just barely noticed it.
No, I noticed it. I was just reading it in my head.
Oh, okay.
I literally was reading chat whenever I wasn't talking, dumbass.
Oh, okay, okay.
And what this person could be considering a spoiler is minor at best, to be honest. All it will do is really confuse you.
I'm confused with this game anyways. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Like, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, damn. Well, I think that's
No,
all
I
the
said
information we have.
I
for
make
now.
monster foods. Oh, that's just true, Z.
Oh, well, yeah, you make monster food. You make pizzas that look like they want to die the second they're in the oven. Like, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out. Yeah, figure out how your head is so far up your ass, you can literally see your intestines. Shut the fuck up.
No way.
Jesus Christ, Aiden.
Like, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what do you want to figure out anyway? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina, the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Like, now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. I thought she was Tokyo. No, she was Kyoko. Anyway, can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us.
I can't.
huh?
Yeah, why not? Why can't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
Like, what do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember.
Huh? What?
I have no memory of what I am.
You have no memory? You mean amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
Can't be serious right now. Can you?
whew.
I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Can I have raw chicken? No. I'll cook it and make some chicken parm. After that, it's fine.
However,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do
Hey.
nothing.
What are you gonna do? Torture me?
Nothing so barbaric as that. Says the one who strung up Chihiro's lifeless body.
It's all clear now.
I will
simply... Oh.
This is me. I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like
That's
that...
Fine, I understand.
Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk? Hey, bonjour. Welcome in.
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. Like, if you think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. Only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school, where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that?
Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things?
What do you mean?
Perhaps I've said too much.
Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to
Come
walk
on.
away. Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you.
Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words, the dining hall was silent, the only sound the door opening and closing as Kyoko
What
left.
the heck?
Like, what's your deal?
but
I think you went too far taking her room key like that.
For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying it, getting yelled at.
Bruh,
Stop talking.
you're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Look, are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus the situation, it's just like before. It's so different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Why are you yelling all of a sudden, man?
'cause I mean,
Look! Oh, shit.
What? What?
How long have you been standing there? I'm very...
Now I'm really angry.
Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst. Like, what?
Hey,
My precious! They stole it.
your
You're
teacher
precious.
had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me with betrayal.
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was all that about, man?
so,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it, and why would she do that?
This is as such. Soon the doors to the
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here. We can talk about this
You
more
know,
tomorrow and about
Monokuma
Kyoko.
only specifies entrance at that point is an issue. You can probably
Yeah.
leave anytime you want.
However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
Well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. That's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really going to be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she going to do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more importantly, did I hear the doorbell? There's Kyoko.
Hey,
Kyoko?
I'll wait for you in the dressing room.
Wait, Kyoko? Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're supposed to... not supposed to go out during nighttime, but you can't just not go.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to come with me so late.
It's okay, I'm used to it.
Indeed.
so then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point.
It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean this has something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right.
So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this.
A key? But look again, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma, the only key in its kind of Earth. Where'd you get this?
From the headmaster's room.
What? You stuck in the headmaster's room? But wasn't it
however,
locked?
The lock was broken.
correct.
What?
It was Sakura. She did it for us.
She
Indeed.
did?
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not gonna just lie down and die. I will fight you.
So Sakura broke into headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
So she could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within.
She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this
Indeed.
place.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But I don't know. If I'd just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have easily noticed right away. Which is why I used you as a decoy. Nani?
So you asked me to meet with the dancer in order
Correct.
to...
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took the opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result,
Yeah, that sounds like it's very unfortunate, Izzy. I'm sorry to hear that.
found this key.
Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate. Watch out for her.
Did you find out this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details about it yet, but one thing I do know is Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous.
Dangerous?
He may very well be the mastermind.
Mastermind? But didn't Rodrigo say the mastermind was probably the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
Wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that.
What?
I don't have any proof yet, but there's no doubt I'm right.
To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway.
Anyway, this key is going to be one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we?
Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out.
Bruh. Hold on. So you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't do that. That's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know that there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us...
But they didn't catch on last night, right?
Maybe we just got lucky.
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Huh?
Like I said, we didn't get caught last night.
What you talking about?
But as he said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. Then what may have been just a lucky guess will be proven true.
As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it.
I mean, maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is too high. When I think what might happen if we fail...
I don't think you need to worry about it much after all.
Oh, there was 1,000 milligrams of another painkiller prescription. Only strength forgot the name. God damn. So yeah, by the way, kids falling. Damn. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hoseby Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed. Oh, that's you. I'm so used to reading Kyoko's lines.
No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took a key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. True.
Yeah, true. Also, guys, I do feel a little bit more tired than usual, probably from the stream I did earlier, so we'll probably do 2.5 hours instead of like the 3.5-ish.
Damn.
To be fair, this was very out of the blue, bruh. Even Omar's a bit tired.
And I was just doing hard labor. Jesus Christ.
But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He just kills without a second thought.
I see.
Yeah,
And see, in that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
Correct.
What?
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right?
But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong?
at that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled.
It can't change how I feel. It wouldn't if I could.
Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me.
If something happens,
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but if there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to that for me.
fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm going to give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
I'm EP as well, so I'm going to see you later. Alright, bye, Z. Yon.
You can't tell anyone about what I've discovered.
Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find
Indeed.
out, right?
Well, there's that too.
You mean there's something else?
well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
I just can't forget that
So then-
easily.
Except for Nessa.
Okay, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto.
I just have to get Monkuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
Just trash talk him. I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you.
Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. Everything's gonna be fine, I know it, because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of the anxiety, and then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here, I got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys... Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. Brother. God, if I had a soundboard right now, I would just push like a beep button. I bet y'all just decided to butt, and then she butt your butt in the butt. Just beep every single fucking time.
All over her, didn't you?
Yep. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. God damn it, Goth. Hello. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life observation. Far away from X-rated exploits, sure. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to
You
me.
need something?
You went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now, what do you want? Oh, well, this is something I want to confirm
Say
with you.
what?
Whether I'm a maid morsel or a dude fella.
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually,
What?
there is. Seriously?
my entire existence. This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what do you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious have been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
I'm sure it's a silly question. No, it's possible and all, but is that seriously why you dragged me out here for?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful, like how to get the best honey or urson breeding tips? This is just crazy. Are all prepubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and beep. That's it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself and figure it out. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. The next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Hope I kept him distracted long enough. All I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. She'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Oh god, the theater again. Alright, we'll get through the theater, then I'm gonna take a quick break and go get some water.
Brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
What the fuck? Dude, 3D animation? With this budget? No way. Hey Scum, welcome in. Mario Party was fun, yeah. Do you imagine Danganronpa meets Dynasty Warriors? Or Dynasty Warriors, wherever the hell. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Damn. This super fashionable game was cancelled during development? But it'll start back up again. Danganronpa sells well.
Have to recommend it to your friends too.
Interesting.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and get ready to...
My body feels so heavy this morning. Must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Alright, we're gonna save the game real quick. I will be right back, guys. Galen, entertain chat for me, please.
Chat. Question. Who's better? Kyoko or Hina?
Hina.
Can only choose one answer. I didn't ask who was
Hina.
thicker. I asked who was better.
Exactly. Who was better? Hina.
It didn't hit the light goal. Nope, he's one off from the light goal. Damn.
Yeah. Hina's adorable. Plus, she likes donuts.
Like the stream, otherwise I'll have to send the duck after your kneecaps, guys. Trust me, that's not fun.
Prize.
We'll also be shipping anyone who gets kneecapped to Z's house to try pizza. Did you clip when Aiden called Monokuma a bear? No, why would we clip that? Do you understand what they mean, Omar?
It's another derogatory term for gay, man.
Oh, a bird.
Oh, bird.
That makes more sense. I was like, Monokuma is a bear. I'm like, nani?
Oh no, he's talking about last night when Aiden got so mad at Makuma, he said bird instead of bear.
I want candy. So, how's everyone today? I'm fine.
Tired.
Omar's dead tired. Omar also got hip replacement, so
What? No, I don't.
I don't know. I'm just being random.
I was about to say hip replacement. The fuck are you smoking?
Omar's like, I'm not that old.
I was like saying, Nessa's almost close to being elderly. I mean, she cannot remember or hear well.
And yes, she's not even 21 yet.
Exactly. That's why I told Aiden to get her hearing aids on their anniversary.
Just for Valentine's Day. It's coming up. Valentine's Day is
Because
also
I love
known
you,
as
like fixing your ear.
also known as my grandparents' anniversary.
Oh, nice.
What's up, Needed? Why are you saying hey? Never mind.
I found that bottle of time now. We had only had that. Yeah.
I am ready for February.
At Chad, favorite character so far. Clearly, their favorite character has been Mondo Scum.
Jesus.
No, Galen, not Mondo nor Taka, but I prefer them over Toko. Damn. But Mondo's
back.
been amazing.
Anyway,
And when are you getting Nissa her hearing aids?
what did she do now?
Be a duck.
What did she do?
Nothing. But that's just what we talked about.
Oh, I thought you were like talking to her in DMs or something because I didn't see her in chat.
No.
God damn it, Goth. Were y'all talking about your favorite characters?
What?
Yeah.
I
Goth
immediately
hasn't
saw
even
what Goth
commented.
said. Yeah, they did. Hina because sexy body athletic mommy.
Yeah, Goss was filtered apparently to live chat.
Yeah, I always have live chat open for that. Okay, really need it? Brother. Anyway, you're 1 minute mate. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think it tired as an excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh?
You're
Says
one
the
minute late.
chronic no-shows.
True. What do they get to speak when they never showed up earlier, bro? Like, what? Like, are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission.
I mean, I just thought since the day had passed, maybe it'd reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl, I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush."
I'm gonna get sick just hearing you speak. Just stop.
What do you mean?
I'm just looking at Makoto's and looking at Toko's line. It's just like, stop. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you.
Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise.
I hate it. Me too, need it.
Hey,
Love you guys. We love you too,
My
God.
mouth full of trash.
Bruh.
As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind.
Like, it's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Like, not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for a wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. Can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. Best thing to do right now is just keep quiet. Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Like, you still have your key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Kyoko?
What?
What do you want now, man? It's almost as bad as Taka's lines in the chapter when he died. Yeah.
Hey! Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Kyoko is, right? I not only love Hina, and I also love Celeste, Sakura, and Toko. I don't get how you can love Toko or Celeste. Sakura and Hina I can understand. Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say. You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is, and they say some indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
Gil,
I feel like I'm getting whiplash The way he says subjects like that.
Thank goodness. Looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off fine last night, which could mean...
Hey,
Could she have been right about that?
Hey!
So, was that right? You're looking for Kyoko. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea. And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
We're serious. I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers! As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? I guess not. It would seem that way.
No?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How can we not know where she is? Or how can he not know? Mono's my favorite Pompadour bad boy along with Hiro Makoto. The serial killer, yeah. She's over the top in her fights, no joke. Fair enough. I love Toko because she's smart, and also, hey, what does that genocide tongue do, though? God damn it, Goth.
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could he even be? No idea. We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to rooms.
Free
and
time.
more free time.
Free time, free time.
Bro's gonna fall asleep at his monitor.
And this is the last time I did that.
Alright, let's talk with, actually, let's see our presents first before we do anything. Let's see, let me pull up the Discord messages for Hina and see what we're gonna do. She rifles Venom with that tongue, so what? So what, she's perfect? You are a freak, that is very true, Goth. You are very much a freak.
Right in the gopher hole.
Bruh. Alright, let's see this. What is Hina's loves and likes? Boomy, Celeste. God almighty. Here we go, and now your profile picture is different. Cool, dude. Alright.
Wait, what? What happened?
I see that your picture changed.
Well, no, it's the same. It's the Power
Shut
Rangers.
the fuck up, bitch. Oh, I thought I had another flotation donut.
I mean,
Everlasting bracelet? Nope.
you got some Venom action with that tongue.
Bruh.
Oh, and have you heard? There's
What?
gonna be a roadmap update for Power World.
Why's that?
No, I don't have any.
Yeah, wait.
Alright, we at least have a boss bouquet.
No.
Their Twitter. Wait, let me
I'm
get
good.
the picture.
No.
Okay, I got it. Copy link and send it here.
Nice one.
Anyway. I want to be the very best.
Yeah, major update. Co-op crossplay. World transfer for pals. World tree ending scenario. Further way to strengthen and improve pals. Various new content such as new pals and technology.
I say, use your words properly, bro.
Yeah, but that's
Sleepy.
easily another 6 months away, Omar.
Game collaboration, including Terraria. Other
Everyone has their concept
improvement.
of perfection. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Improvement
there's
to
Thick Lady.
world object placement.
Well,
Improvement to base pals.
yeah,
Improvement to optimization and improvement to UX.
you got it.
Yoshi's the tongue god. God damn it, Lucario.
Why is all of your stream down bad tonight?
I don't fucking know why they are today, man. I can't control them.
YouTube either hates you or the Wi-Fi's just shit.
What?
What?
No, down bad in the other sense, Omar.
Not my stream being like shitty right now. I'm talking about. We're talking
The
about
viewers
chat being down bad. Yeah.
Oh,
what the
I
fuck?
thought you were talking about the stream.
No. Alright, Cherry Blossom Bouquet, where was that?
Well, I'm not reading the chat, so I'm just looking
There
at
it
the
is.
live stream just in case it lags.
You got it.
I'm gonna watch a short real quick just to clear my mind. Fair enough.
You need more than just cleansing your head. You need to cleanse your second head.
I'm sick.
I got fat.
Huh?
I like how we say I figured, like, bruh. That's crazy.
I'm sick of this. What the heck?
Yeah, because the hot girls definitely make it out alive in the horror
Okay.
flicks. Totally.
You got it. Okay. You got it.
Yeah, dieting on donuts. That makes total sense. Cool. Alright. Alright, back to our room. Let's see. Can we hang out even more? Probably. And more free time.
Which character will Aiden hang out or despise to hanging out with?
Honestly, all of them kind of suck except for Hina. Like, I'll be honest. Hiro's annoying, Toko is weird, and Byakuya is a dickhead. It's more so just like, who do I
Hero's
prefer
just a wee
more?
man.
Yeah.
Hina again.
Yeah.
Only one.
Dude, I mean, what? When you do the same thing, the rest of them are fucking weirdos.
Except for Hero. Hero's just pothead.
As a hero's just a pothead that just sounds
Yeah, he thinks
egotistical
the
in his own
alien
way.
stole his burger.
Yeah. And besides, I do have one more item I can give her, which makes sense. Actually, let's go to the store first, just to gamble a little bit more, see what else we can get.
Oh my god. You're encouraging people to gamble. Kids, run away.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Or maybe I can use my soundboard for that clip I edited.
God damn it, man.
Yeah,
This
like
looks to be the wrong part of the
further
second floor.
evidence that Aiden told his audience to blame it on their pet.
Bro,
No, I'm just kidding.
shut
I'm
up.
Lying. I'm lying, everybody. That's a troll. That's a lie. That's a lie. He did not do shit like that. That was just me in disguise the whole time.
God damn it, man. I'm back to I
But
watched
you-
a Blue Lock short. Nice.
I used that fancy technology of that guy Musk Elon said.
Stop,
IA, yeah, that thing.
brother. Alright, let's see. What do we
No,
get for
wait,
two items?
It wasn't IA. It was AIDS eye. Yeah, AIDS eye.
I don't even know what that was we just got.
I think it was underwear.
Probably.
Oh, Cat and Dog magazine.
Yeah, Byakuya is not wrong with what he's talking about, but I just don't like him, honestly. He's a
an
rat.
asshole. He's making me look tamed.
Toko may be weird, but I love weird. Yeah, we can tell, Goth. We can tell.
He's yeah. I can read your comments right there. Like Jesus Christ, you're freaky dicky right there.
Hey, plug uni.
I'm plugging uni.
Also, those weren't the only changes from black to black to white 2. Just the gyms changing weren't it.
Aiden, why you use just uni? It doesn't have the 2 at the end.
Well, I got rid of the TikTok one because I thought TikTok was actually getting banned instead of getting shadow banned at first. So I made an Instagram one because this sent the link.
I was just fucking around with my people. TikTok will still be alive.
Is it? Was that even him? Because wasn't the government talking about that bullshit the whole time?
No, it wasn't the government. It was the CEO of TikTok waiting until Trump gets into his office and then reopen TikTok.
Whatever. Point is, I now have his Instagram to plug instead. So that way, well, no matter what the fuck happens with TikTok, we can just talk about his Instagram stuff. I was drawing the gym leaders, so that's really the only changes that I'm doing. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright, talk with
You
Hina.
got it. But, huh?
Oh, she's blushing. Hello.
Yeah, because she's talking about how she doesn't have a swimsuit, but maybe I can still go in. Which we don't know how that's gonna go if you don't have an actual swimsuit going on.
I mean, they're skinny dipping.
That's not what I was implying, dude. I was implying that her nipples would just show through her shirt. Have I ever actually told you about this? I don't think I've told you this story. I might have told someone else about this story that happened to me at Six Flags.
Tell us the story about the nipples, Aiden.
Well, it actually is about nipples. Okay, so I was at the wave pool.
Nessa.
No, this is not related to her, dude. Stop. So I was at the wave pool. This is like a good few years ago. I want to say 2019.
Okay.
It was about 15. I was going over to the wave pool, and there was this woman walking out of the wave pool, and I didn't want to say anything, but like I took like a quick glance over at her, and I just see out of my peripherals, her bra was like down underneath her tits.
Damn.
Like you know how sometimes when like either like you're wearing like shorts in like the pool or something, and it feels like sometimes they get like tugged down by the water if you don't like tighten them. You know that feeling?
Yeah.
That's what happened to her bra pretty much.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. So I saw that and I'm like, okay, not gonna say anything about that. Need it? Shut your fucking bitch ass up.
Hey, but at least look at the bright side. At least you saw 2 full moons.
Bruh.
Well,
I want to see some full moons.
Okay.
Okay, apparently we're gonna be going over to her room. Interesting.
Oh.
Interesting room.
Sorry. Well.
Ah.
Hello, nurse.
Hello, nurse. God damn it.
Good night, everybody. Oh.
Practice run.
Okay.
Interesting.
But. Please.
Looks like Makoto needs to change his name to Makoto Quagmire.
Brother. Hina, bedroom. Okay, Goth, relax, dude. I'm gonna need to ask you to dial it back real quick, man. I'm here for the plot, of course, Uni.
Okay.
I swear to God, Goth is just fucking Bow in disguise. I swear to God.
Oh my God.
No. Bao would be just. Bao's female, isn't she? I thought Goth was a brony.
Okay, but like I'm more so referring to the comment
She
of
is
her
a
barking.
brony.
I'm more so talking about the fact that they're barking in the chat there. How do you know about Bao? Because basically one of our friends, JJ, who basically is like my brother at this point, is a fucking VTuber simp. So yeah, that's how I know about Bao. It's through his
We're
through his
also
fucking
streamers.
bitch
We
ass.
tend to know about other kinds of streamers.
That also too, yeah. I'm like, of course we know about other streamers. That's
In
kind of
what
just
way?
another reason how we know about her. Like, even if they mainly do Twitch stuff, like, you still know about streamers. Your best friend should be my homie. My best friend's a fucking idiot. He knows VTubers too. Well, technically we all do, but yeah, he watches them a lot more. He watches them than, like, more compared to the rest of us. Like, yeah. Yeah, I know you do, Cuff. I know you do.
Huh? That's terrible! Huh? No way! Huh? Cause, I mean... Huh? Huh?
Yeah, we're just gonna try and get through a bit of the dialogue. This is getting a bit interesting. Yeah, I know about Cottontail.
You got it! Yeah!
The fuck?
Makoto knows how to win over the ladies, apparently. Alright, I'm gonna need to go grind a certain game to keep bullying a friend of mine who's 200 plus levels ahead of me. Alright, bye, I need it. Fill in every page of the report card. Nice. Hey, we got more fired up about love, alright, yeah. Anyway.
At the end, she's using you as her gymnastic.
Brother.
And
Alright, let's do this. I want to see what the hell's supposed to happen if we have a trial or not.
And one of Hinata's first course is a sit-ups. Giggity.
Bruh. Have a good time zone, y'all. Alright, bye, need it. Boy.
Oh, Jesus.
I understand. I understand.
It's me.
I understand.
What?
I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Stockholm Syndrome, baby.
Nope.
Nope.
What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here. My dream
Well,
just
you will
now...
sleep well if you know, get rid of the fucking jacket.
So strange.
Yeah, I know, right?
Huh?
Oh, shit!
Oh shit! Oh, and we have our knife in there too. Oh god.
Oh, Jesus.
That is your knife.
And then Makoto died to a Mexican. The end.
What the fuck?
Kyoko?
She saved you.
What did you say?
What the fuck is going on, man?
Hello, darkness,
Oh my god, more
old
theater
friend.
bullshit.
Come to talk with you again.
Dude, how much more stuff is gonna show up in the theater, bro? Every day is peaceful, every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days, days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiny speck of abnormality.
Like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Ding dong. Bing bing my dong.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to...
It took longer
Oh.
than usual for me to open my eyes. Let out a deep sigh to bring myself up and to rest of the way. Aches, chills, unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was drenched in sweat. Okay, Goth, no. Danganronpa is not basically Among Us. Stop.
I mean, it kind of is.
It's
If
kind of
anything,
is,
it's the
Aiden.
opposite, man. It's like
I
how
mean,
everyone says, "Oh, Naruto, that's the guy from Fortnite, right?" God, I want to fucking smack everyone who says
No,
that.
and
Like,
Goth
unironically.
actually has a point here.
I mean, think about it. There's we don't know a person that's inside the school. Multiple people die. We pointed out who is the killer, but we found out that the students were killing each other one by one, and then who's the
And
actual killer? Like,
Someone
that's
could
basically
be wrong
Among
by
Us.
messing with the scene too.
I mean, by that
Yeah.
logic, Among Us is technically what Danganronpa is.
Except Danganronpa came first, then Among
That's what I
Us.
mean. That's what I'm saying. Among Us is what Danganronpa is like. Saying Danganronpa is basically like Among Us is basically you saying, "Oh, Danganronpa copied Among Us." No, that's not how that works.
No, that's not how that works.
Yeah, that's why I was like, well, it'd be the other way around, but sure.
Or like that one comment said, "Oh, play the second, forget about the prequel." No, play the prequel, then the sequel. Fuck off.
Well, they weren't saying forget about the prequel. They said play it after the second game.
No, that's not how it works.
It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I had. What the hell was that? I mean, is it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night.
Dude, Makoto, I'm gonna smack you across the head. Why would you sleep with your jacket on?
I don't know, dude. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand, and then...
A Mexican with a knife popped in.
all of a sudden, I was awake. There was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask, and they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought him off, but I don't actually remember. I feel like my mind had been attached to my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own. Because of that, I don't remember what really happened. Still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. What was she doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really one? How can I possibly find out either way?
Oh,
I have
there was
no
something
idea,
on the
man.
floor.
On the floor. I don't see where the knife is.
Dude, you don't see the giant roller in the floor.
That's always been there. That's always been there, bro. Okay, I think I have to go to the drawer, because that's where I left the knife. Yep.
And it's gone.
I was like, dude, that roller's always been there, man. The knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes a little less sense. Why would someone want to attack me? Who was behind that mask? Share punches don't really sit well with me. God damn it, Space Ghost. Why was Kyoko? What is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. Let's just head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it.
Guys,
Yep,
I got attacked by a Mexican.
Really, bruh?
Well, he was wearing a mask.
Hey, Makoto.
Yep, that's Makoto. Cheers, the sky is blue. Hey, Hina. You really had me worried, you know? What happened last night? Worried? Yeah, after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. You thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know... We're going to timestamp my moments in the VODs. Of course. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why'd you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can actually explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else, and then they can tell you about it. So is everyone else waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Hina asked Makoto sitting in a tree. God damn it. We all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost a rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone. So you got here just in time. Help me carry it, okay? Sure. Everyone in the gym, hurry up, I'll meet you there. Gym? Why is everyone there? And the entire night? What? Oh, okay, I thought we had to go get the food first. Are we getting the Switch too? Probably. I'll have to see what happens though for like exclusives and stuff. Trying to say warm, it's 6 degrees out. Damn. Alright, let's see what's going on. There he is.
Oh, hey, Makoto.
Look, this is worse than being late for you. Okay, yes, I get it, dude. Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal. Gillen.
You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed?
Just like Hina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they form a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was. What the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? So that's what Galen looks like? What do you mean that's what Galen looks like?
Holy shit.
It looks like it's been professionally disassembled. How is that possible? Tearing apart something like that is dangerous. Yeah, I don't know what he's on about. I think he's just being dumb.
Who's he?
Space Ghost. I mean, are you streaming on or something on your side?
No, I'm just going in bed reading lines when they come up. They haven't come up in a bit.
And I don't know what he's talking about. Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come on.
Like, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. I also like how you said you'll take Kyoko, and now Kyoko's gone. Byakuya found this little fellow laying around, so we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything. Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance, and I found him here just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move, so I immediately initiated the disassembly process. Yellen.
Fun. It was master stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick.
One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Can we have more details on the second? Norcar looks awesome. Are you having 24 aces this time? Yeah, but god, that Mario movie Donkey Kong looks so wrong. Also, can't wait for the many games coming to this new console. Bet it'll outsell PS5. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunction, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down, then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? Like what? Yellen.
I saw it that time. Jeez, give me
Well, I was letting you know since you were like, finally.
It was like an instant Galen, though, as soon as it popped. Galen. They were probably so scared of Master, they ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Yes, because Byakuya is the one they were scared of.
Yeah, totally. Or maybe they got sick or something? Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey.
Like, guys, I don't think now's a good time for like conversation. I just found something. What is it? That's... What? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
Like, a bomb? That's bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off.
What?
Motion? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky, man.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're so not fine. You're all... Oh, I probably shouldn't have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. The century's just getting started. Don't call the race already.
Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it, or it's not going to do anyone any good.
More racers would be sweet if Dixie or K. Rool became racers. Maybe. I mean, they definitely got to add in more characters considering how many extra players can be there. Like, yeah, good call.
Well,
it's down. Everything's all good, man. Hey, look, it's a paper bomb. Hero put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to the remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Huh?
hey.
Don't us! Did you hear a thing we just said, man? Huh? Yellen.
Yes.
Line.
So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal?
It's like, I wonder why I said your name again. Maybe new Smash game. I still want Crash for Smash. Well, we'll see what happens.
For Smash.
And not like the new DK look, unless just for the promotional thing for Mario Kart. Hashtag not my DK. I'm hoping it's similar to like the Yoshi skins, where it's like you can choose to dress up as him, and then you can choose if you don't wanna.
If not, we're all doomed.
Ugly Sonic win.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway. We are not including Movie Sonic into the mix. At least the original promotion.
Oh, hell no.
Sorry. We were saying we're done dismantling Monokuma. What should we do now? And we decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
To try and uncover the Mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the Headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the Mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the Mastermind comes back while we're in there, if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
What the heck?
Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be a chicken number
Such ignorance.
6. Oh god.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the Mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away, or are you going to join the fight? Watch Gaining get a racing spot. Link is in there, or Pikachu would be a possible option. I mean, we'll probably get like more characters from like third-party stuff or other franchises that aren't Mario related, because we had Link and Isabelle and the Villager, so it's more than possible, along with Inkling.
And let's not forget they finish adding Funky Kong in the 8th game.
Oh yeah, we did get Funky Kong, that's right. I also just realized all the DLC characters we got in 8 Deluxe, none of them were non-Mario related technically, which is kind of strange. Anyway, you're right, I'll go with you.
It's
By the
all
way,
clear
I found
now.
a high definition version of her picture, so yeah, here we go. Profile picture.
Of what? Genocide Jill's tongue sticking out?
Look.
Bruh.
And
We
it's
all
very
know
detail.
We all know Genocider Show is Omar's girl.
Yeah. Okay then, we're going to break into the Headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. Okay, Fire Emblem. Which, speaking of, guys, once we're done with more of my solo series stuff, like Brothership and... Oh, God. Probably not Persona 4, that's going to take a while to get done. Or probably Chrono Trigger, actually. Once those two are done, we're going to try and get back to some of the other series that kind of left abandoned, like Wind Waker, Fire Emblem. Because I want to try and actually do more of those games in the series. I just kind of forgot about them for a while.
Like Duck Waker.
What'd
I'll
you say,
follow
Galen?
you anywhere, Master, to all the ends of the earth.
What'd you say, Galen?
I said more like Duck Waker.
Duck Waker. I open up my game, I just realized it's modded and fucking Link's ship is now just a Porygon. Or a rubber. Actually, no, it'd be a rubber ducky because it's in the water. That would be such a great mod, honestly.
You're the one.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. Yep.
And Tara's name is Nissensen.
That'd be funny.
Yeah,
God,
the
Goth
rubber
is so
ducky
fucking
sounds-
down bad for Toko, man.
Yeah, but Rubber Ducky sounds innocent. Because if it was Aiden or Nessa, it would have been called Rubber Nessa.
Rubber what?
Rubber Nessa.
Oh. You
Instead
cut
of
out
Rubber
so bad,
Ducky.
I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? Anyway. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your
How about
strength.
that?
Like, I can do this. I'm a man, I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. No, it's Donkey Kong in his movie appearance. Already says so on Wiki. I'm fine with it. It's not that bad, but I still like his previous design better. The DLC races we got in 8 Deluxe are all from 4. Oh, that was it. Yeah, no. Honestly, we need to hope that DK's model is like you can get like different ones. Because God, movie DK looks so out of place. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Well, we're gonna end on interesting stuff. The power of the gods beat. God damn it. Alright, let's check it out. It's locked, as expected. So, what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But...
Like, Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we're in there... There's no love for the Kremlings anymore, neither reference in the movie or the amusement park. Damn. Amusement is even the name of the game, Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, technically those are like new, like completely new characters made by Rare, so maybe there's some legal shit behind the scenes. I don't know. I'll never get DK returned. $60 for a 15-year-old game. It's not collectible. We want a new game or DK 64. Yeah, I don't know. I might get it or just ask for it as like a present. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Hey.
Like, sure, but we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. Galen.
So beautiful.
I mean...
We're serious? We don't have any choice. We're desperate. Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
Actually...
Like, okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Well, what about that one thing? The thing at the tool shed.
So then...
Yeah, the pickaxe!
I see.
Watch just all the bodies of our dead friends just be in the headmaster's room.
Oh my god.
That'd be fucked.
No,
Interesting.
Just mounted their heads.
Oh god, no. Just their heads are just on spikes. Interesting.
No, worse. They're just mental on the wall, like you cut off the head.
Oh yeah, you hang its head on a wall like a buck.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I just got this 12-point buck. It wasn't easy, but I got him.
I slayed this ogre bitch.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Alright. Now then, Toko, what time is it?
Well,
Oh,
when
there
we
we go.
left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
What?
Like, that's straight up unreasonable!
By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right?
Oh, that's a me and you time, Master. Then yeah.
Oh
Blech.
god.
What?
Blech. You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long, and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness.
Unacceptable! Lemon
It's like
grab.
fucking lemon grab. Yup, lemon grab, buddy. Unacceptable! God, my throat is going today, man. I cannot do shit.
Your voice is gone.
Yeah, it is. Well, that's what I was saying. It might be good to just do 2.5. But we'll see what happens with the whole headmaster's
There, I
room
took
at
the
least.
screenshot.
Lemon grab reference? Oh, hell yeah. Actually, this came out around the same time as Adventure Time, I'm pretty sure. Because I think Adventure Time was like 2010 or 2009-ish. I want to say it
Yeah,
was.
let me look it up now. Let me look it up. Okay, release
Yep.
date, Danganronpa.
Well, I know Danganronpa was 2010, but I'm trying to think of Adventure Time.
And I see 2010 November. Adventure Time.
Okay, then. With that, Toko ran off loud as the herd of rabid elves.
Hey.
Like, are we just gonna knock this door down? Danganronpa's 2015.
Oh,
You mean
wow.
The first game.
Adventure Time came on April 5, 2010, while Danganronpa came out on November 2010.
Damn, that's really close.
Wow.
No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. Can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. Hey,
Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us.
Um,
Like, maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk, man. I'm all flippers. No, I'm totally flaps of it. Oh, fucking
Oh,
hell.
Jesus.
What the shit is that word?
That sauce?
What the fuck?
Vap sauce.
Do I dare look up if that's an actual word?
No, you don't.
It's another slang for cum. Jizz, cum. Yeah.
I
that's
know,
what it's
dude.
called.
I'm making a joke. God almighty.
Hashtag vap sauce on the chat.
Like, gross, where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appeared.
Hello, hello. It's the wondrous, murderiferous fiend. Here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
I like how in the game she said, well, you wanted me, so I'm here. Correction, no one wanted you. Like, at all.
Alright, too bad she's here.
I'm
Come
not
on.
reading that.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it?
I was supposed to pick an axe?
No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe.
Seeping imbecile. Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Here comes the bloody nose.
Seriously though, did you really forget it for the pickaxe? Guys, they don't remember because they don't share the thoughts with Toko.
give it a rest.
Like omega-3 fatty acids! That's what you need! Great for the old memory factory! But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
Yellen?
Yes. The light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get a pickaxe. Alright, well, I've solved one mystery. That just means there's one mystery left.
One more mystery?
Have you reached
Yeah, now we
that
just need to
certain
figure out the
age?
identity of Object X.
So,
Now what are you talking about? Like, did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life!
you've gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden.
What? What did you find?
Chloropus.
SOB!
Did you hear me? I said a corpse.
A corpse?
That's right, I found a corpse in the garden.
You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. Let's see, will we find the corpse of mystery student number 16, the ultimate despair. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but there they are. I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. There was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? Deadly life, baby. No spoilers. I was just making a prediction. I wasn't spoiling myself. Also, we already know that this secret student number 16. Kyoko told us about them. Just to make things clear, last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask, and whoever that was, well, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me.
I told you there's a corpse hanging out here.
No way!
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body? You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Wrong thing. I like how they didn't say investigation time at all. And
Because
there's no announcement for a body. Well, shit. We need to find out who this actually is. There's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. The white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anyone about the body itself. The victim's a total mystery, but the one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. Just take off the mask. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all sense of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that has been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. Yeah, red. You're sure you're not colorblind, Byakuya? It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. Like, how can you be so calm at a time like this? Where's my 12 gauge for this crazy bitch? Yeah. Like, who is it? Their face and body are hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. Like, how can you tell?
Well...
I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. The more I look at it, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be...
Okay, then.
Yes!
Let's just tear the mask clean off.
For once, Jill is actually making fucking logical sense.
Come on.
Wait, don't! But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask. And in the next instant, there was a blinding light and a deafening roar. Wow.
The only one who could have survived something like that was Stoko.
True.
Yeah, look at
Also,
Jill, she got fling the fuck away.
Also, this pic goes hard. Feel free to screenshot. No better yet, blunderbuss for the psycho. Damn. The body blew up. It blew up, it blew up, it blew up, blew up, blew up, blew up! My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out, but then... Hurry up, put out the fire. With my conscious attempt to float away, that voice reached up and pulled back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it! Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh. Sploosh. Omar, why are you making that hashtag in my chat? Stop. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Well, now the face is unidentifiable. Great. I guess that took care of it. Like, what the hell, man?
Huh?
It exploded?
What did you say?
Space? No, stop. We are not making that the new tag for raids. Stop this. I had a bad feeling about the body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
What?
Like it's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. God, I'll never be able to eat steak again. Now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we going to find out who it was? Who isn't here right now?
What?
Huh? If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. Like it's Kyoko, man. Kyoko? And that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right.
If that was really the case, they wouldn't have had a reason to destroy the face.
Exactly. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. Like, I mean, who else would it be? There is one other person.
In other words,
the mastermind. What?
Yeah.
Like, the mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right?
But...
Like, that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said?
What the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? That means the corpse obviously isn't. Then that could mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
This game loves to keep showing this screen, dude. They're just like, yeah, get right up close to Makoto's ear.
The 16th, the one they watch out.
So like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind.
I see.
Alright, Goth, I'm gonna remove that because that seems like a spoiler, and we do not want those here.
Yeah. I was about to delete that.
There's another student here. It was talking about what the Mukuru could be, so I threw the spoiler out the window. Mukuru Ikusaba. There's another student here, and it's female. Huh?
Mukuro.
Mukuro, yeah. Did I say Mukuru? Okay,
Yeah.
whatever. Ru, whatever the fuck.
Mukuro.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be...
Like, okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair.
I know you're being serious, Brony, but that is a serious spoiler. You can't be saying that.
Yeah, we said before no spoilers, so please don't put that again.
Yes, please stop.
Hey, Mass, what's happening? We found another dead body. It exploded. Now we're at a stalemate. Like, if she's been hiding in the school, I like some teenage Bigfoot. How'd she wind up burnt to a crisp, man?
What the heck?
More importantly, who the hell dug the knife into their chest? Like, none of this makes any sense. You just suddenly show up and then die? Omar, you didn't have to time them out, man.
None of you, Omar.
It was a 60 seconds. They'll be back.
Okay, bro. As if they did it again, I would have just banned them, but alright. I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Wait!
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
What?
Like, yeah! She got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh my god.
I told you, just be glad it hit Sho. Sho has like superhuman strength. Because of...
That is fair. She survived! Oh. She survived.
What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen.
Oh, then I don't mind breathing in carbon dioxide for you, exhale. That's enough for me to live.
You will quite literally fucking die if you just breathe in carbon dioxide the entire time you are alive, so... Moron.
What the heck?
Like, this is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen, man. And I got hit on by an old lady with a can opener for a tooth. And yes, that is a Scooby-Doo reference. You don't get it? Don't worry about it.
The knife.
You don't have a childhood.
Right now I have to focus on the body. Well, damn it. Let's just take a close look at the body one more time.
So,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. Not Kyoko, after all. Finally got the cat in Stardew Valley. Nice. Let's look at this first. There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? That's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that, though. Then this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Alright, so what do we want to do? Do we want to finish up interrogating the body and then save afterwards? Or investigating the body?
Up to you.
We'll take care of that, because this happened very suddenly, and I did not expect it. I've never seen this key before. What can it possibly go to? So even you don't know then? Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
I see.
Huh? That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. Get what I'm saying? You mean...
So in other words...
The biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's all in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now? Oh, okay, well, I guess we couldn't examine the rest of the fucking body. Cool. Alright. I guess maybe I should check that out last. Actually, you know what? Do you want to just save here then instead? Just investigate the stuff afterwards with the key?
Yeah, just get it done.
Oh, okay.
Alright then.
Honestly, it is better to just get it done. Trust me.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I just...
Alright then. Oh, time to get fucking slaughtered. The biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I found in the garden into the keyhole, the key isn't even close to fitting, which means this key doesn't go to this room. Great.
At least it wasn't the man behind the slaughter.
Brother. I guess we'll go here. Bop.
You're saying brother like we're in the WWE arena. Telling you something,
brother. No good, won't go in. Guess this is... Yeah. Well, actually, can I just... Oh, I can't go to that anyway. Alright. So that doesn't work there. Let's see... Nope. Nope. There it is. Let's go up here first. Headmaster's room was locked before. Let's see. He won't go in. Alright. Let's go to the other one.
I mean, it kind of looks like it's the data center, to be honest.
It does, but I want
Yeah.
to check out all the other avenues first. Welcome to Pound Town, brother! Insert the key.
But that's what Mondo said to Taka.
Probably. It fits. This is the key to the data center. It managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately head back to
Surely
the
does
garden.
fit. That's what she said.
So you're back. How did it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center on the 4th floor. Like, we can get in the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them in the first place? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? Like, you're asking that question now? Don't worry. We have Makoto. Huh? What?
In other words,
It's in
He's
your
talking
hands.
about your luck.
Again, it means I trust you. Well, I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. That's an
To be
absolute
honest,
lie. I'm just being
Byakuya is
used.
probably one of the few people you want on your side.
I don't care. He's a prick.
Doesn't mean he's a terrible person in the end, sadly.
That is true.
You say that about the same motherfucker who strung up Chihiro's dead body to try and frame Genocide Jill. Are we sure he's not mentally screwed in the head like everyone else here?
No one said he wasn't. I just said he's not absolutely a terrible person.
I'd say he's 70-30 if anything.
70-30.
70 fucked up, 30 not so fucked up. I reached out and put my hand on the door. Closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Oh my god. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Like, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look at what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is... It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room, and they're displayed here on these monitors.
so that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. Like, watch us? Then this room
It's all
is
clear now.
the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here, watching us. Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden, if they had the key to this room, it could only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind.
Huh?
And the Mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? No, the bathhouse doesn't have a camera in there. We've already stated this in the game.
Mainly because it would get too foggy.
Yep.
And the bathrooms do not have cameras.
Mm-hmm. It would seem so.
What?
Like, serious?
Too bad they had to go and die before Master killed him himself.
The Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body, whatever that happened there, they obviously didn't die natural death. So who was it that...
But
Like, if the mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this
How about
hellhole.
that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit.
That's
Come
enough.
on. No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. Like, what about the exit? If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered.
What?
Murdered? So you think so too,
Naturally.
huh?
Hmm.
The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There is absolutely no doubt the mastermind was murdered.
But
Like, why's it gonna be that way? I mean, who could have even done it, man?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and the identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Galen,
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again.
the mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to all those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Ugh. Alright, do we want to end it off here then? Or is there something a little bit more I need to search for, Galen?
Up to you.
In that case, let's save the game for now and leave this investigation stuff for next time. I always love leaving the investigation stuff for like the next episode after a bunch of crazy story shit happened. Alright, let's go find ourselves a retarget.
There's a
God, that was-
Monokuma door.
Yes, indeed there is, but we'll figure out all that stuff another day. But damn, this episode just had a lot of different twists and turns. Very interesting stuff overall.
Masked be after Byakuya.
Apparently. Alright, let's go see who we have for raid targets. Let's see.
Let's raid this guy called Aiden.
Yeah, totally, dude.
Yeah, he's gonna go off for 3 hours.
You
Yeah, this
fucking
is
messed up
actually-
real bad.
This is not.
gonna go on
this is
for
gonna
another
be
3
a
hours.
not sleep playthrough.
No.
It's only 2 chapters. You actually could probably do it easily.
Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna. I mean, are there like no more class trials in the other two then in that case?
They're class trials, but they're not as complex. With less people, there's less things to filter.
Exactly.
I mean, that's fair.
You cannot deny the fate, Aiden.
Your fate has been sealed.
Besides, I
Okay.
really want to see what happens when you see at the end of chapter 5.
Oh,
oh my
hell
God.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
know what
God.
you're talking about, Galen. Yes.
Aiden would flip the fuck out.
I probably will anyway.
Mhm.
No, you're going to, no matter what.
No, you
Like how-
you will flip the fuck out.
Like how you said you were gonna cry at the end of 4, and we could hear it in your voice.
The thing is, I don't like cry, to be honest. Like, it's not a thing where it's like, oh, well, it's like you're a man or whatever. That kind of fucking
Depressed.
bullshit. It's just overall my body kind of like not adapts, but handles sadness in a very different way. Where I just get very depressed. Like you can hear it in my voice a lot of time when I get sad about stuff. Like I just get really just upset about the whole thing.
And do you have anything you're doing tomorrow? Do you go to school tomorrow on a Wednesday?
Tomorrow is Tuesday, and
Oh,
yeah, I
Tuesday.
do have classes.
It's Tuesday. Oh my lord, my brain skipped a
Well,
day.
today's Monday. Tomorrow is
Yeah.
Tuesday.
My brain skipped a day.
But yeah, I have class. Why? Is there like a small amount of stuff we have to do at this end?
I'm gonna be honest. You might be better off just trying to get to the trial portion to set it
How
up.
much more would I have to investigate?
This investigation is really short because it gets cut off, right, Omar?
Really?
Mhm.
Omar.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. We don't have any big raid targets right now that aren't sub only. So fuck it.
I was like,
We're gonna go for
after that,
longer.
I was like, I see like no one on.
Yeah. I was like, you know what? We'll possibly wait for like Beacon and Nick probably because he kind of starts streaming all around this time. So you know what, guys? You get a lot more stuff. School's canceled tomorrow for you. Nice one, Mast. School's not for me. But
Canceled.
we will keep going.
That means like some sort of emergency, right?
Either that or weather stuff. I know for Nissa, apparently weather is pretty bad over at her place, so that's why classes are canceled for her. Anyway, like, look, next to that TV. God, like, isn't that TV antenna?
How about that?
Just like what my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we can watch TV? Huh? Did someone TV? No? Like, well, Saturday morning Hina's here.
Oh my god.
Weather? Yeah, I thought so. Are you talking about me? Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on. Like, you're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what is he talking about? Anyway, let's investigate the rest of the stuff before we talk to France. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego's installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. Great observation there, Byakuya. So what, we can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in.
What century are you from? There is one person in this room that could do it. It's just the other half of Toko.
Yup. Mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. An alter ego. You may well be right about that. But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. Alright, let's see. What else can we investigate? That's not friends. This. Nothing. Alright, we'll do this and then the door. Mastermind's been using them all to spy on us.
As long as I have this.
Huh?
Look at Master Go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership?
I'm gonna bleach my eyes after this stream, guys. This store is kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. Sorry, creepy enough. What could be inside? No luck. The door's locked, huh? What if you use the key that opened this room? Let's give it a try just in case. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Oh. Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. Can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. Worrying about it's not gonna do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
You know? Huh?
Like, oh! What's wrong? Like, good news for you Saturday morning kitties out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on. Then do it. Freaking idiot mastermind. Oh, you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world.
What the heck?
They were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it.
I don't think you want to watch that.
Huh?
Oh.
No.
What is this, Inception bullshit?
No, it's being broadcasted.
Huh? This is... It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
Like, what? That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing? That's really weird.
You're weird. Weird in every possible way. Not just weird, super weird.
But this TV isn't hooked to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed?
No.
Did you try changing the channel? Like, good idea. Let's give that a try. Hero went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
Like, what the heck? Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
There must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. Oh, shit. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually,
I'm not sure, but...
Eh?
Hmm? Huh? Huh?
what?
Been a while, you frickin' bastards! Monokuma!
How you're supposed to be dead.
Me? Dead? Don't be stupid!
What?
Like, you're acting strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even! It's been like half a day at most! How are you alive again? Oh, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see the moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretend to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. That's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well now.
And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair of the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game.
Huh?
You can't be serious. We have to keep going? Also, I'm surprised he hasn't tried killing them for, getting into the data center.
They didn't break in, so they didn't break any rules.
Fair enough.
Let me out of here!
Get you out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How could you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are.
Are you serious? This place is the worst.
If it's the worst, don't you mean you're in despair? No, we're in hell because of you.
Well now.
Well, I'm pooped from that laughing. Guess let's get to the point now. The
Hey,
point? You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here. Okay, and?
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
The heck?
But I checked the antenna, so it's just showing a surveillance feed. Look how attentive they are now. Now then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely without a doubt displaying the signal coming in on the antenna. But what does that mean?
What the heck?
It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
Unbelievable.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll tell you.
Kills!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What?
Extreme!
This killing game? Yes, we heard you. Doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't want it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understand the words, I'm not sure I understand the deeper meaning.
Huh?
Broadcast to the entire world? What kind of a bad joke is this?
But that's...
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh, no!
Camera feed being broadcast? No way! That's impossible!
Phew.
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
I heard a kind of creaking. The sound was coming from my mind. Like a boat tossing in my ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan. Everything has meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mystery. Yeah, and?
Told you, Monokuma never lied.
Even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason?
Monokuma even admitted he lured you here.
Yeah, I know, right? God damn it, man. It was all for my captive audience to show them true despair like they'd never seen before. You're a biggest asshole I've ever met. And that's saying a lot. And that's saying a lot since I know JJ. Yeah. It's just like, you somehow were even worse than JJ. That's crazy. I became a director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment. You're lying. Huh?
You hit the like goal.
Yeah, we hit 10 likes a while ago. Now we're getting 15. I say that already kind of happened, dude. You missed it. You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would just be going crazy. I don't know about that one, honestly. I feel like they just turn a blind eye and just watch it anyway, just for the sake of it, you know? Some people are fucked in the head to do that. Like, yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come rescue us. What if they already did?
Yes, indeed.
Then again, though, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and help warn you, but who would actually want to come and help you? You know, who would want to try and stop me? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if anyone who would try to stop you. A lot of people are fucked up. Yeah, true. Also, try not to speak in caps all the time, Goth, please. Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personality, though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, I mean, you'd need an astronomical count of resources. I mean, yeah, he's not really wrong there. You need to be able to do a lot of shit.
You'd basically have to be on the level of Byakuya's resources, and he knows it's not him.
If I was stuck there, I'd help them. I mean, fair enough. Omar, you didn't have to delete the messages, man. I would have told you to do that if I needed you to.
Omar, you're too tired. You're jumping the gun.
He's too tired. He's enacting mod abuse.
Fucking tired, dude. I'm not even doing it on purpose. I'm just laughing.
I know. That's why I said you're so tired. You're jumping the gun.
You literally, bro. All right.
I'll put this pizza away and get ice.
All right. So how could things come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to remember first, okay?
Of course.
What? A little business of... Oh, yeah, body announcement now.
A body has been discovered.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how long the investigation takes this time.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Huh? Class trial? Do you mean...
It's the Monokuma file! Heart-pounding excitement!
Spencer Eggs gets the chicken of Charon and Roxy to the drawing. Nice. Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride. And there goes this motherfucker. And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. We were left with despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had to just keep myself standing upright. Well, it's not trial time yet. We gotta investigate. I don't understand any of this. What's Despair Entertainment and how is he still alive? I thought that finally we could get out of here. Alright, we're gonna chill here until, Galen comes back. God damn, man. Hope everyone's enjoying this so far, because this is getting crazy.
What did you say about a class trial?
Yeah, this is getting ridiculous, man.
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is, figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
The heck?
Like, what are you talking about? I thought Mukuro was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means that the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her. So it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? Well, we'll know who the body is once we actually, end up at the class trial. Unless for some reason Kyoko's still not there. Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. What sucks is we can't even tell by like the hands at least if it's her because she always has them covered up with gloves.
Those hands are
very
specific.
Yeah. They do kind of remind me of another character's nails, but I might just be remembering wrong. I don't even know who she really is. Have it end like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's a responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we better begin. If we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer... Right. Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. So you're saying one of us killed Kyoko, man? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. But you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There's a variable amount of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. This is how this game works, after all. Oh, boy. Well, I'd better start by checking out the file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. Okay, so a blow to the head and then a knife straight into their gut. Or in their chest. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually is. The identified body, could it really be Kyoko, or... I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Alright. Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that might be important, from one end to the other. I need to do what I always do. Alright? So, how long is this truth bullet search going to be, Galen, or is it only here? Galen?
I think Galen's dead.
Okay,
This search, I'm pretty sure it's the only thing, because there's not really anywhere else to look, right, Omar?
Yeah, there aren't any place to look.
Fair enough. Let's actually try to look at the body this time, because we weren't able to do it before.
I'm fucking tired.
That's you first.
So half the body didn't get wet at all. Half the body blew up. Top half got set on fire. Put a bucket of water on it. Squeezed the bottom was wet. No strange about that, right? Totally. White jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. Only one little piece left. The upper half of the body got set on fire and the explosion, so it's totally black. Also, the top half of the body is wet. That's because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Since they only threw water on the part that was on the fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? Maybe.
Oh no, Monokuma told you something earlier that might counteract that.
There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. They seem like they get in the way of normal activity. There's also something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Alright. Interesting development.
Knife.
There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this... It must be the knife that was struck in the body before it exploded. The force explosion must have thrown it over there, and it's our knife too. Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. Does that mean this knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, this knife It looks very familiar. Wait, is this? That's it. It's the knife that person was holding. This is getting really weird. There's just so many strange coincidences. Whoever the person in the mask is that attacked me, they were holding that knife.
But Aiden,
We can't. Mask. We removed the mask, and what happened? This thing exploded.
Aiden, look. Right here.
What? The hands look different?
Not the hands. Look at the clothes.
Oh yeah, that's true. They didn't have a white cloth on before.
No, they had the jacket on, but that's not on them. That's laid on top and then stabbed through.
Interesting. I don't know. That same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in kind of a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife, and maybe then and this really is Kyoko. I mean, Kyoko's the one that attacked me. Okay. That point, you lost me, Makoto, because how would she walk up to you then later without a stab wound in her fucking chest?
You gotta remember, he was sick out of his mind, too.
But how do you not see a knife in someone's chest? Like, I get if you're sick, but like, you're that sick, you don't notice a giant stab wound? Like, bruh. Why the mask? I don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. There's no way. These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like it before. But where? Was it there? I'll have to double check that later. Okay. Sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning. Then if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten it wet, which would mean the murder must have taken place. Bing, bada, boom. Some chickens in the chicken coop. One is missing.
Yo.
Well, like, what's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens were here before? There were precisely 5. Yeah, right? What's wrong? There's only 4 here. We're 1 short. Huh? That's weird. I wonder where it disappeared to. Like, I was down here just before nighttime. There were definitely 5 here. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have the impact on the structure of the world. It's like a jigsaw puzzle, man. Even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. I did my best to ignore Hiro and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? I doubt the TV has anything to say, but we'll just check anyway. We'll talk to all the people later.
Yeah, it's the closet.
Well, it's this. I doubt the camera, but we'll check anyway. It's probably stuff inside the closet, too. And also poking out. Are those sprinklers? Okay,
yeah,
nothing important. I figured they might have been a truth bullet, but I guess not. Is this a tarp? Was a tarp in here before? Let's probably look into that. Could be related to the case. The top is wet and covered with mud and grime, but the underside is totally clean and completely dry. One side of that tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Okay, so... Interesting. One thing in here that concerns me. Okay, so I guess that means there's something else I really need to check. But, we'll do it anyway just for being thorough. Alright, nothing else. Let's leave the area. Bop. All we got left is our friends. Like, it's 11 o'clock. Okay, and... Well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. The body was found, huh? I should look back at what I did this morning. Help me remember when that was. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 as usual, and I headed for the dining hall. Once I got there, I met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30. And I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to go get the pickaxe. That's when she found the body. What time was it then? 9.
You know?
That's right, it's 9 o'clock. Now that you mentioned it, I think you're right. So I think we can say for sure the body was found at 9 a.m. My job's done. That's a pretty small job. Alright, we got the time of the body. Good timing, Makoto. I wanted to talk to you. What do you want to talk about?
So, in other words...
I'd like to hear your alibi. Alibi? Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after the nighttime began last night. Well, I was so sick, I slept in all night. But why are you asking about that now, and what's nighttime got to do with it? Isn't it obvious? This murder took place after nighttime. How can you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going to look around for anyone, so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was no body here. So the murder could have only taken place at some point during nighttime, after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, and Hina and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. Yeah, and then you were waiting on me, even though I was fucking dying in my bed. Like, I get you guys couldn't come in and check on me because, you know, I couldn't answer the door, but damn. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Might as well stay safe because of everything going on. In other words, all 4 of us have airtight alibis. Only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko. And if the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the one without an alibi. Also, when we went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. But you never came to the door. So, where precisely were you? Telling the truth, I was in my room. I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so we're right back to square one with chapter 1, where we're being blamed for being the killer here. That's hardly an alibi. I know. So, what now? You seem to be at quite a disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Alright, 2 more people to talk to, and I think we're done. Listen, Makoto, do you remember how the body looked, you know, before it blew up? I remember right. It was wearing a mask and a big white coat. There was a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. The Yaki said not to touch to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it.
Okay.
Thanks, that was a big help. Now that you've explained it, I totally remember how it looked. Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember a lot too. So thank you too. I think I've checked everything I need to do in this area, but I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Specifically that fragment I found before. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicions. I still need to find out more about Kyoko. Is that corpse really her? If that's true, was that Kyoko who attacked me last night? If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer the question. Kyoko is never the kind of person to talk about herself that much. Maybe if I can get to her room, I'll be able to find out more. But to get to her room, I don't have a choice. I'll have to see if he'll let me borrow her room key. What?
You went into the thing.
I know I did. What were we gonna say?
It's just funny. Anyway, go. Talk to idiot.
Hey, Byakuya, if you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later at the class trial. No, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping you could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You are the prime suspect, after all. Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. But sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see. Depending on my mood, I may go with you, or I may not. Come back later, huh? Okay, then in the meantime I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. Please, Makoto, enlighten me, the player, about the one area. This fucking guy. Alright?
Probably the body of the robot.
Yeah, literally just Monokuma's here. Monokuma's laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
Ah, the bomb, yes. So the bomb was inside of the person then.
Huh? What?
That's the red fragment on the timer there. There's no
Meaning
doubt
it
about
definitely
that.
couldn't have been you because you were all together.
Yep. The fragments I found in the garden. Yeah, so we definitely weren't the one who did this. Okay, I've checked everything else I can think of. All that's left now is Kyoko's room. Let's head back to the garden and ask Byakuya. Alright.
When I told you it was fairly quick, I really did mean it.
Yeah, like, goddamn. Probably still gonna keep the class trial for tomorrow, not tomorrow, for next time though, because we are getting to 3.5 hours. You think you can go soon, Byakuya? You want to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well. Let's go. Wait for me! Byakuya walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to the dorms. Brother. Well then, here we go. Byakuya's got the key, slid in the keyhole, click, open, thank you, bite. So, this is Kyoko's room. Let's check everything out to see if there's anything suspicious.
Bathroom.
That'd be funny, but no, I was gonna pick this. There's something on the table. It's a woodblock decoration.
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. That doesn't surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
Certainly possible.
But if it is a key, I might know what it unlocks. Really? What? Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that might go to. Dojo, huh? Alright, well, let's see if there's anything else we can check out before we go. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Okay, can't go in there anyway.
What?
In particular, so I might find some clue. Sorry. Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete, something to give us some sort of direction here. More concrete. Oh, I know.
It's true.
I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Found it. What's in the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it.
Interesting.
Well, something has certainly happened, so open it. Okay. Open the envelope and look inside. There was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets? That's all that was in there? Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheets, what could it be? Oh, gee, I fucking wonder, bro. What's this? I found a crumpled up piece of paper. Class number 78 student registry? Hey, you're a different Amanda. Josier, Danganronpa is the best? Yeah, this is a blind playthrough, so we're having a lot of fun. Please, no spoilers. We'd appreciate that. Mukuro Ikusaba?
I see.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Yeah, it looks like it. It's probably the only other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with the key. This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. You didn't have to retract your message, Hosi here. Kyoko said death without meaning was unappealing. This is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. I made an effort to pull myself together, then look down at the profile sheet. Ultimate soldier, not to spare. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. Intense international investigation turned up to no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insists that she hasn't been kidnapped, that she received battle training for her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. That is a lot. The Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one's non-fiction, the other's sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. What?
Fenrir, does that mean the same thing as the dog tattoo on her hand?
Oh, shit.
Mercenaries would definitely get tattoos.
Yeah, I mean, you also go back to stuff like FMAB, for example. They don't have a tattoo, but they have an emblem that kind of does look like a dog.
Yeah, because they're the dog of the military.
Mm-hmm. That's how different this is. That was how I saw things as just an ordinary person.
I
then
see.
I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. Wait, you recognize it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard that says that Fenrir has already...
Found it!
I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero. You!
What?
What have you got in your pretty little hand there? You found her profile? So what if we did?
Hey!
Don't freak out on me. I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. In case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into Headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice up and devour it. There's our omnivorous, you know.
What?
Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am. A proper school life is built on dedication to organization and order. It has been crazy today, that's true. Which is why even I, as school headmaster, have to follow regulations myself. So you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course.
I can't have you complaining about how unfair it is, can I? In fact, on subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
God, look at all this cast. More than half of them are dead. Also, I just want to note, look at Junko's fingernails. Because that's what I was going to talk about. I never saw her other hand, but look at those long, fake, red fingernails. Curious. Anyway, when you all first got together in the main hall way back when, there were 15 people there, right? I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all. Misunderstanding? Are you saying?
in other words,
That's right. There weren't actually 15 of you.
indeed.
The total number was actually 16. Then the 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba, she's part of the school life. So the one making all the regulations is...
Why?
Huh?
Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because, like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. We're at 99% on Rotten Tomatoes. And since we got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know.
Indeed.
Makes sense.
Well, now.
That's all you get for now. I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge. I want to get back at that sneaky Kyoko. So I'm going to share a little secret with ya. Seriously? You know she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out all the time. Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars she doesn't want anyone to see.
If that's the truth, then that's definitely not Kyoko's body.
Yeah, because she doesn't have scars on her hands, she has scars on her body. And that's not what Monokuma said. Now that's all you get. Monokuma's account. Blech. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up scars to the back of her hand. The tattoo. Wait, but no. Monokuma specifically said they were scars. That's why Kyoko wear those gloves to hide them, which means those fake nails on the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Huh? Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap? God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, which means Mukuro was a student here. Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules of the game. But why would he tell us that? And why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be complaints. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. They're related to this case?
Certainly possible.
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko. What? That would explain why we would have a class trial, right? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Yeah, but you're missing the bigger picture here, Byakuya. She doesn't have scars on her hands. Kyoko wears gloves to hide the scars on her hands. Kyoko didn't die. Mukuro is the killer? No! You dumbass, Makoto. Doesn't look like Kyoko? It didn't. That's why. Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began. But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
Mukuro isn't the culprit. What makes you say that? We thought Mukuro was the mastermind's identity. But if that's true, then the behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves?
So in other words...
Good point. Mukuro giving information would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense, then, to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. The way you say it, it definitely does seem possible, but if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation. I should find out if that key and the dojo are really connected.
Let's go.
Well, are you coming? Okay, this should be the last fucking thing and then we're done.
6.
There are wooden lockers here. These woodblock doors or woodblock keys, just like at those super traditional public bathhouses. Looks like we can use the key we found in Kyoko's and see if it works on one of the lockers.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the locker farthest to the right?
Very strange.
Well, Hosier, we don't know if the nails are hers or not, but it's expected to not be her hand anyway because of the scars not being there. That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at that moment.
Well, you also gotta realize if she had nails, that glove wouldn't fit. Which is...
That's
gloves
also
wouldn't
true.
work.
You understand what that
Especially
means,
those
right?
that long of nails.
Yeah. I should probably use the key we found in that
That's
locker.
right.
Well, just try it. Okay, damn. Took out the woodblock key, inserted it, click, opened. There are arrows in here, it looks like. 10 arrows in total. They look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. Strong sticks. Titanium arrows. There's something else inside the locker. It's a wadded up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this was used for. With a bunch of blood on it. Is that a blood stain?
I see.
If it is, that means it surely be related to the case. This duct tape is related to the case somehow, but how could it possibly be involved? Well, we'll see. That's all the locker has to offer for now.
Very
Something wrong?
strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that we were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker room wind up in the victim's
Why?
room? Or perhaps... Byakuya? Forget it. Come on, we need to continue to the next location.
What?
What next? There's still something we need to look into. What? More research on Fenrir. How are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious? Where in the school would you go to do research? The archives, of course. That's right. The archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have
Let's
access
go.
to. There's only so much time before the trial begins. Hurry. I believe there's a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Yaka seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand and went straight to a shelf in the back. Here we go.
Where he spends most of his time.
Yep, he returned it with the file in hand.
If he's got to just talk to him.
I see.
I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. True as fuck!
Single play.
Well, whatever. I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. Go eat dicks.
Gay.
Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been
Goddamn.
involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. They are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they'd acquire. Some, however, believe there was mounting internal tension within the group, and they simply imploded.
What?
What is it? This all just sounds kind of, like an alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality, the only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. So, did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now that you mention it, the report says something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's right. It said Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something more interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad, if my fucking tongue could not be tied, would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. What?
Yeah.
They got a tattoo of Fenrir. Could that mean... Yeah, buddy. Also, why the hell did it take the profile and not... Okay, whatever.
Because all that information is pretty much one
Time
thing.
is utterly silent,
Hidden.
and yet it
I mean, I
constantly
kinda get
assaults
that.
us. Organisms, the earth, natural phenomena.
I don't know, I just feel like overall it would have made more sense to say, oh, the file would have made more sense to look over. I don't know.
It damages us little by little
That
until
one's a
the
little too
end.
close to a spoiler.
You should really think about that.
I'm glad I didn't look at that one.
Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot.
I'm glad that a lot of the spoilers I have seen from people, I just kind of block out or forget.
See you later.
Then the time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the
That's
class
right.
trial. It would seem that way. Let's go. An all too familiar sight.
Carry on my wayward son.
No, not yet.
I was like, in save.
I did. I wanted to make sure to save on both sides. Spoiler, Monokuma is running a death game. Totally. All right. So now we are going to end it off here way later than I thought we would, but it was actually a lot quicker than I figured. Oh, man. All right. So next up is Chapter 5's Trial, and that's going to be very interesting to take care of. All right. Let's see who we got now for raid targets. If there's anybody new, possibly.
Let me check. Let's see. We have.
I know who to raid.
All right, send the link. Send the link in the.
Never mind, they
DMs.
ended their live stream.
Awesome. It's all good.
Goddamn.
I have someone who just got live like a little while ago. Or wait. Ectrick.
Ectrick, okay.
Yeah.
You sound
Well,
like you're
dude.
turning into JonTron.
Yeah, Ectrick. Alright. Hashtag ambitious Brad. We can go check out Ectrick there playing Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Go check them out, guys. Thank y'all so much again for coming out for the stream. Had a lot of time, had a blast with Chapter 5. So much stuff going on, and like usual, we have the class trial coming up next, and technically the end of Chapter 5 then coming up next episode. So yeah, we'll see you guys when that time comes. Stay ambitious, everybody. Bye-bye.